Hello viewers, welcome to Senior College Mathematics. In this series of teachings, we have college geometry, plane and circle. Lesson 25, selected problems, part 14. Example 111, in the given figure, find this marked angle. Solution: we have the diagram again with some labels A, B, C. It is a triangle, then A, B, S, Y is a cyclic quadrilateral. To find angle C, we need to consider triangle ABC, and in that triangle, this angle marked S is needed, and it can be obtained with the help of 85 degrees because sum of S and 85 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. S becomes 180 degrees minus 85 degrees. You have it to be 95 degrees. In triangle ABC, the sum of the three angles is equal to 180 degrees. You replace angle A and B with what they stand for in this form. So you have 157 degrees plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. To get angle C, you have to transfer this angle to the right hand side, and you have angle C to be equal to this. After subtraction, you have 23 degrees. Example 112, you have this figure. In order to find angle S and Y, you need to adjust it to this form by marking angles A, B, and C. And this other side is also angle S because this line is a bisector. So because it is a bisector, the two angles are equal. Now, to get angle S, you need angles A and B, and to get angle Y, you need angle C. So let's start with angle S. Before that, angle A is equal to 30 degrees, alternate angles. Angle B is equal to 50 degrees. I'm saying now, from here to this part to this part, you see letter Z. Alternate angles fashioned out letter Z between parallel lines with a transversal. It follows that in this triangle, if you add all the angles in it, the sum is 180 degrees. You have it in this form and this result. 2S becomes this, and that is 100 degrees. To get S, divide both sides by 2. S becomes 50 degrees. Now, to get angle C, you have two options. You can add 50 degrees to 30 degrees to C. You equate the sum to 180, or you have S plus S, that is 2S. You add it to C. The sum is equal to 180 as well. You have the other reason. 2S from here is equal to 100. 100 plus C is equal to 180 degrees. C becomes 180 degrees minus 100 degrees, and that is 80 degrees. Now, Y plus C is equal to 180. Sum of angles on a straight line. You have it in this form and in this form. Therefore, S is equal to 50 degrees and Y is equal to 100 degrees. Example 113. You are to find angle S in the given figure. In the given figure, this angle OPT is equal to 90 degrees, radius perpendicular to target. In triangle OPT, if you add the three angles, the sum is equal to 180 degrees. You have it in this form. After replacing two of the known angles, you have this result after addition of 90 degrees and 59 degrees. Angle S becomes 180 degrees minus 149 degrees, and S becomes 31 degrees. Example 114. You have this diagram. You are to find the value of y. Now, for us to find the value of y, we can do it in two ways. First, we can consider triangle OBC. In that triangle, you need S. So we mark this place. Already here is 90 degrees. Or the other way, you can get this angle with the help of 30 degrees, so that you add the three angles in triangle AOC. In fact, this angle AOC is 150 degrees. All right, so I'm taking one of the approaches. Angle OBC, this angle is 90 degrees, radius perpendicular to tangent in triangle OBC. So I want to get S now. If you add all the angles in that triangle, the sum is equal to 180 degrees. You have it in this form. After simplification, S is equal to 60 degrees. To get Y, you can consider triangle ABC. In that triangle, if you add all the angles in it, the sum is equal to 180 degrees. Notice that you have two angles. In this angle, you have two other angles, S and Y. You have it in this form and this result. At the end, Y becomes 180 degrees minus 168 degrees. After subtraction, I have 12 degrees as the value of Y. Example 115. In this figure, you are to find angle S and Y. For you to get angle Y, angle S is needed. Don't be tempted to add Y to 60 degrees, thinking that A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral. It is not. Assuming point D is here, then you have a cyclic quadrilateral. All right. For us to get S now, we need this angle and we need this angle. And both angles are equal to 90 degrees. OB is a radius, OC is a radius, BD is a tangent, CD is a tangent. At the point of contact of a radius and a tangent, the angle formed is 90 degrees. To get S, we can now consider the quadrilateral BOCD. If you add all the angles in the quadrilateral, the sum is equal to 360 degrees. You replace the known angles and you have it in this form and this result. S becomes 360 degrees minus 240 degrees. S is equal to 120 degrees. Now, this angle S is angle at center, and angle Y is angle at circumference. Angle BOC is equal to 2 times angle BAC. Angle at center is twice angle at circumference. You have 120 degrees is equal to 2y. To get y, divide both sides by 2, and y becomes 60 degrees. Therefore, S is equal to 120 degrees. Y is equal to 60 degrees. End of lesson 25. Thanks for watching and learning. Don't forget, watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. If you are not safe, your life is in crisis, your life is in trouble. To avoid all of that, you have to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ and confess Him as your Lord and personal Savior. If you are saved already, congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared, because on the last day, some will be taken and some will be left. Take good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Study your books. Do the needful at all times. Flee every appearance of evil. Don't defraud others to make money. Find something good and genuine to do with your hands and your brain, and the Lord will bless you. Goodbye and stay tuned.